Okay, so you guys want to know the key to vlogging in public? Well, the key is, all you gotta say right before you press record is, I bet 50 people are gonna bother me when I vlog. And that way, nobody bothers you. It's true. Well, that was a little loud. Yo, what is going on, man? How y'all doing? Man, I'm not even gonna lie. It feels so good today. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's perfect. Now, but anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay. And did you guys enjoy the Insta360 video yesterday? Man, I'm not even gonna lie. I had so much fun filming that video. I forgot how fun 360 cameras are to use. I'm not even gonna lie. They're a pain in the butt, like the post-production part, but man, when you filming and you just getting there, like I'm telling you, it is actually really fun. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And to be honest, it's actually what inspired me to make this video about just why I vlog in public and why you should too. Man, I'm telling y'all, look at this. Hold on, man, we a little hot. Wow, look how nice it is today. Holy cow, woo. And now look, if you pay attention to the vlogs, you'll realize that 95% of the vlogs, 97% of the vlogs are all done in public. Whether I'm out hugging the block or just in a regular cafe, I'm pretty much always out in public. And now before, my primary reason for doing this before was because of my lifestyle. I had to work a lot and I have the kids at home. So it just made sense to vlog in public. But then, you know, the more and more I did it, the more I just started to love it and just become more comfortable with it. And look, I'm not even joking. There's just something about just being out and about and just enjoying life and like enjoying this. Like, look how freaking green it is. Like, come on, like, man, it's nice. And now that is the why and the how, but are there any benefits? Like, are there any real benefits of being out, hugging the block, doing what thugs do, and vlogging in public? And I gotta say, it's a hard yes. Being in public and like vlogging, it just hits different. Like, oh, come on, messing up my shot. Like something like this. Like, look, you see what I'm saying? Like, y'all see what I mean? It's so dynamic in a way, but also something like this would never happen if I'm just chilling in the house. Where people just pulling up on me like this. There's that truck right there. There's another dude right over there. What he doing? What's that guy doing? He just staring at me? But yeah, it just hits different, man. I mean, yesterday really showed that when in that 360 video, man. Woo, we hot. But yeah, man, if you guys could have seen the amount of looks I was getting. Plus with that long selfie stick, man, I am telling y'all, man, I was having so much fun. Like, that's the thing too. It was just so much fun being out. And man, just the amount of like chaos just happening all around. Especially in yesterday's vlog. The amount of chaos happening when I was shooting that 360 vlog, man, it's unmeasurable. And it was all like, I had it all on video. It's so crazy. Okay, today we switching it up. We are sitting over here today because, man, I'm feeling dangerous. You know, actually, hold on real quick. Let me stand y'all up for a second. Hold on. Being out and about and vlogging in public, look, I'm gonna be honest. If you just keep doing it, man, the confidence boost that you get just on a regular basis is insane. For real, and I'm not even joking. There's just something about it. There's something about putting yourself out there in the open for everybody to see, and you're just like failing in public sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, and it's not a bad thing, but it's just something about it. Just puts you on a whole different level from everybody else. You just get such a huge boost in confidence just doing something so simple like this. And then along with that too, it's like you just start not caring about what other people think. Vlogging in public has helped that so much. Like, I just do not care what anybody else is doing. Like, I'm doing my own thing. And then along with this whole like confidence boost that you get from vlogging in public, it translates into other things. The energy, the vibe, it's just sauce. And that's my sauce. I'm good. how people say that you get your best ideas in the shower? Like, you'll be in the shower and you're like a freaking genius. But the moment you step out of the shower, you don't know what's going on in the world. Well, for me, I get my best ideas when I'm showering, when I'm cleaning, and when I'm vlogging in public. And now look, I don't know why that is, but it is totally true. I come up with the best stuff when I'm just out hugging the block, vlogging. And now it could be the walking, because I love walking too as well, just in general. I love walking and love running, but when I vlog, for some reason, it puts me in a different state of mind. And for some reason, I find myself coming up with like 6 or 7 ideas off the dome. You know what? I also get super inspired just being out and about and around people and around animals, just around life in general. The life around me is just happening everywhere. Like you see people on their bikes, you can hear the bike sounds, like you can hear the car, you can hear the wind, and you just get so inspired for some reason when you're doing this. And now look, I'm gonna be real, I am not a scientist or a doctor, nothing like that, but there is just something, there's something just so healthy just about being around life, you know? And I do think that's like a huge part of inspiration as well. Like that shit me pimping, but I mean, at least I think so. I think one of the biggest things that you definitely cannot overlook when vlogging in public is the fact that it is extremely fun. I mean, from the people that you run into, from the experience that you have, it's really, really fun to do. Man, listen, if y'all ever come here, don't be looking confused when we're going under tunnels, okay? I mean, tunnels that low. We doing it. I ain't doing it by myself. Y'all coming with me. Oh man, it is so hot, man. You know, I should did the whole vlog like right in the square. That's what I should have did. But I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to stay in the shade. I'm trying to figure out which place to go. All of those places are packed down there. Oh my God, that's a lot of people. All right, you know what? I think we probably just gonna pull up somewhere over there. Only because I am kind of hungry. I haven't had lunch. Man, I haven't went out for lunch in so long. So I think I'm gonna try that place over there. I think we are pulling up right there. And yeah, there are a bunch of people staring. Woo. So I kind of want to do this Philly cheesesteak. I don't know if that's gonna be legit though. Y'all gotta remember, look, I'm from Chicago. They got some really good Philly cheesesteaks over there. So this may not hit. Bump this. We going with the Philly cheesesteak. All right, now, and just going back to that whole thing of like it being fun, just vlogging in public. It's just look. I know a lot of people probably think it's only fun because of where you live or whatever like that, but I'm telling you, it don't really matter whether you're in Europe, whether you're in the States, whether you're in Atlanta, whether you're in Chicago, California. It does not matter. It can be fun. It depends on the person, though. And I heard this saying from my friend. He said, wherever you go, there you are. Meaning, no matter where you are, if it's gonna suck for you, it's gonna suck for you. And not for nothing right now, there's a bunch of eyeballs on me. Like, look, I can feel the eyeballs. Let me show you. Hold on. So over to my right, we got some special guests right over there. They pulling in like 7 people deep. And then also to my left, we got one guy at the other restaurant who's constantly poking his head out, just staring at me. And then also, not to mention the people walking by. All these people all around. But look, man, you just gotta chill and just have some fun. Like, at the end of the day, these people don't care about you and they don't know you unless you live here. And I actually do know a lot of people around here. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, just enjoy it because there's so many people out here who would kill to be able to just walk and grab a camera and go out and film. Like, there's so many people who either can't walk, who are disabled, or who just cannot afford the drip, whether it's a phone, whatever. Some people out here, they don't got it like that. They can't do it. But then you have millions of people who can do these things. So look, if it's something that you want to do, look, just get out and do it. I'm being real. It is such a good experience. At least try it. Like, if you've always just wondered how it will be, or you're just scared of just being out, just get out and try it. I am a strong advocate for it. Get out and at least try it. And don't worry about what everybody else is thinking, what everybody else is doing. Like, Man, that is the worst, to dictate your life based off of what other people think. And it's people that don't even care about you, that they don't have your best interests at heart, nothing. So look, for real, get out and just try it. Matter of fact, look, I purposely brought my biggest drip out just to show you that anybody could do this. Look, I got the Canon R5C. Look, if you don't believe me, look. I left the Sony at home because I love the Sony and it's convenient. Like, it's super convenient. Also, what's extremely convenient in a situation like this is the Pocket 3. But look, see, look at that. Look how big this thing is. And look at all these people just walking around. I'm not telling you to take the biggest drip you have and get out and no, don't set yourself up for failure. Like, you got to choose your struggles. Get something that you're comfortable with. I've been doing this for so long, it don't even matter what camera I use anymore. I'm just being real. It don't even matter. Look at these arms, man. Like, it's a workout. So yeah, if you've always wanted to vlog in public and you want to level up, just get out. Like, I'm telling you, there's so many reasons, benefits of vlogging in public. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, for real, get out, have some fun, and just enjoy yourself, man. I'm telling you, it's one of the best decisions I ever made. Like, for real, from 2011 all the way up to now, it's been freaking amazing just being out in public. And you know, matter of fact, that's so funny because now that I think about it, even when I didn't have kids, I was still vlogging in public. I just don't like being in the house. Oh, thanks, man. Okay, old snap. This actually looks really good. Not what I was expecting. It's not like on the, let me just show you. Hold up. All right, y'all see what I mean? Like, it's definitely more like a hamburger than like the Philly cheesesteak. Like, I mean, like the long Philly cheesesteak sandwich. It's more like a hamburger, but it looks delicious. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know where to, I don't know where to start. Oh, I know exactly. You know what? My bad, y'all. Y'all want a bite? Right? Don't this look good? Jesus, look good. Man, that's really good.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
And I look, at the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is, if you want to get out and vlog and hug the block, and you want to do it in public, just go for it. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about any of these people out here. Don't worry about what they're doing, no matter what language they're speaking, whatever. Don't worry about anybody else. Just get out and have some fun. Because, man, I'm telling you, that feeling just comes back. We all had that feeling when we were kids of, like, just exploring and learning new things and wanting to just be out and about. So, get back out and hug the block. And I will say, if you are going to worry about what somebody else is going to think, I would say, don't worry about the people around you or anything like that. Worry about the audience. Think about, like, what the audience is going to think. Like, because I know for me, when I watch other people, even beginners, I'm never like, oh, dang, that's really awkward. I don't never say anything like that. I'm just like, wow, I can't believe they did that. You know what I mean? Like, for real. So if it helps, think about your audience and just how much you could possibly inspire them. And now, look, I'm going to be real. You are going to get some looks. You're going to get some laughs. You're going to get some stares. Like, actually, look, there's a guy over there right now taking a picture of me. He just, look at him. What are you doing? He's trying to sneak pics of me. I'm telling you, feds be taking pictures. No, but real though, you're going to get looks. You're going to get stares. You might even get people taking pictures. Actually, like, I see another person. Anyway, you know what? They might be taking pictures of the building. It don't even matter. If you want to do it, though, get out, hug the block, and just vlog in public, man. Like, seriously, I cannot tell you how fun it is. Like, seriously, get the right drip for you. You don't got to get nothing big, nothing like that. Get what's right for you and get out and vlog in public if you want to do. Now, this ain't for everybody, but if you do want to do it, go for it. Like, don't let nothing stop you, especially other people. Get out, do it, and hug the block. Because remember, my new saying is, it ain't over until we win. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Man, because dang, it is so fun. That's the guy right there. That guy right there. That's him. That's him. That's the guy who was taking a picture.